Space Cadet, who is Nick. He is at an event he had to be at. Quack is at a birthday party.
BB is dying IOL.
Cole Gutton could not be here, but will come to the next one. So we have a lot of members that actually did reach out and talk to me.
Ew.
Wanted to be here.
What did he say? He's going to be the next one, or are you just hoping he will?
He will be at the next one. He wants to be a part of this. Everybody wants to be a part.
He said that.
Yake. What did you do, Yake? He broke the sea lantern here.
All right, guys. So we wanted to get together as a community and host a Player of the Month award, as far as, and then also just have a meeting regarding upcoming events that we want to host, and kind of get everyone's feedback on that. I'm going to be doing some talking. TK is going to be doing some talking, and BB is going to be doing some talking. If anyone has anything they want to bring up at the end, such as ideas, this is a great time to do that so that we can get things implemented for future meetings and events.
Yeah.
All right. So what we want to start off with first is what are you doing, Jake? We want to start off with the Player of the Month, just so that we can get that we can get it done. Jake, stop. Jake, stop. Jake, stop, please.
What is he doing?
I don't know. Just hold on. So
stand on here and stay in the naughty corner. No, okay, I'm gonna put a wall of things around you.
All right. So so as far as Player of the Month goes, I was gonna type all this out and post it on chat, but we're all here, so this works out really well. I will post what I did write up on Discord chat though, so if anyone wants to see that, they can. A few weeks back, a few of us started talking about wanting to bring back Player of the Month. When I played a few years ago, this was something that everyone looked forward to. We felt maybe bringing this back would encourage other players to return to the server. I was very pleased to see the results for this month's Player of the Month. Several people had multiple votes. And where did BB go? There's BB. Okay, several people had multiple votes, and it was actually a pretty close race. There was one player, though, BB. There was one player that had the most poll votes, but also had 5 additional votes through DM messages to TK. This player has always shown his willingness to help others. I personally have seen him stop playing and just to assist, to help build, gather resources, or help collect gear from people when they need it. Especially when people die, he's always one of the first ones to offer to help go get their gear and make sure it's safe. This person also keeps everyone in line. He's very good about rule reminders, as well as keeping us laughing with constant pranks. This month's Player of the Month for November 2018, drumroll Jake, is BB1201. Thank you for all your help getting our community growing, keeping us safe.
Congrats, BB.
You are very much appreciated. Da-da-da-da. Wait, are we gonna kill the glass or no?
Oh yeah, but I didn't have like a piston thing. Yeah, that you, but that's your old head. So that you, but old. If you want, I can kill you now. Yeah, that diamond in there is yours. No, I can phone. If you dare try and craft that into something, I'm gonna whip your ass. Okay? No, blue. Let's just leave him trapped in there.
No, I want to see it. I need a picture.
No, Jake, only break it with silk touch.
He doesn't have that yet. I'm getting it to him.
Oh, I just broke the roof. You saw nothing, guys. There was
Wait,
still a
BB,
roof
I need
that
to
is
get your
intact.
picture. Hold on, BB. You want your armor on or off for this?
Bearing in mind, Jake will most likely kill you.
BB. Watch out, Jake. Let me take his picture really quick.
Jake.
Ooh.
Jake,
Okay,
come on. I'm doing security. I'm going to have to keep you out.
Okay, BB. 1, 2, cheese. Oops, hold on. Wait, hold on. Don't move. I'm going to get one more bit closer.
Okay.
Hold on.
Stay, Jake. No.
Wait for that one to go.
Get obsidian.
No.
Okay, got it. Thank you, guys. Okay, so that's just part 1 of the meeting. Nobody leave. This was just getting... Come back, Jake, wherever you are.
Oh, he's
Jake's
there.
blocked. Okay. All right. Aw.
Oh,
Good job, Evie. You totally deserve that. Actually,
Yeah.
anyone that was there that got votes deserved it. It really could have gone in many ways. So
okay. Well, Jake can live in there for the rest of the day.
Hey,
It's all
TK,
good.
do you want the glass I have?
Oh, whoops! I just did a thing. Glass. No, it's fine. We've got like stacks. Just chuck it in the storage at the end. Okay. Well.
Are you
Can you
dancing?
press
in
the
there?
button? Okay, can you press the button?
Jake, come back.
Yeah.
Okay, so we still have things we need to talk about while everyone's gathered. We want to try to make this a monthly meeting, the first Saturday of the month at this time. Does any whoops. Does anyone have any issues with the date or the time that you can think of? Does this seem to work out pretty well for everyone?
I feel like maybe... Would it be possible for us to maybe change it up every time? Like,
No, that would be a mess, and it would be really hard to remember. The nice thing about Player of the Week over on Autcraft is that it is always the same time, the same day. It's easy to remember.
well, yeah, I know. I feel bad for the people who got left out of this, but this is the
But
reason why I'm...
that's why we picked this time. This time is actually pretty good for all the time zones. Cole and Aquina are up the latest, I believe, right now, but it's still a pretty doable time. Do you think, Aquina?
feel like maybe noon or 1 a.m. might be better.
Noon or 1 a.m.?
I mean, no, 1 p.m. p.m.
Oh, okay. Well, this is noon for me, so yes, Jake.
Well, it'll be a little bit earlier for me, but at least it won't be super late for Colgate and Aquina.
Yeah, and we can do that. We can pick a new time. That's why I'm asking, is this time good? If it's not good, that's okay. We can change it. I just don't want to do a different time every month, or it's just going to get really confusing.
Well, like, it's only I'm not... My say isn't really to change, like, the whole... How everybody does things. Like, I guess we could we have it like we could vote for like what the best time would be or something, and whatever
Jake,
gets the most votes will...
We're going to talk about that, Jake. Okay, well, we have an agenda of things we need to talk about, so let's do that first, and then we can add in extra ideas.
Okay.
TK, do you want to talk about Hitman and the basic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do Hitman first. This is the thing. A lot of you have probably seen Kimber's post. So does everyone here know what Hitman is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Apart from Blue.
Does anyone know?
Hey,
Okay, Jake knows.
yeah, and Quinn obviously knows 'cause he killed me last time. So yeah, has everyone here signed up for it? Or if they don't want to?
I haven't yet, but I'm thinking about it.
I'm going to sign up. I just haven't yet, but I'm going to.
Well, I think I've signed up and one other person has. But no, I think it'd be good for all of us to get internet. So a lot of us are in the same kind of area on it. We'll have shared times that we're on. Say us being on.
My two main kind of concerns would be, since we're all kind of in the same area, like, what if for say TK or just Blue is chosen me as their target? It'll be a very easy target for them.
It's not. We don't get to choose our targets. It's all decided by Kimber.
Yeah, I understand that, but what if the chance were to happen that my neighbor becomes my enemy?
It wouldn't be enemies. So you'd have one PvP fight. If that fails, then you can obviously go back more times. But once you die, you're out. So if you know it's that person, yeah, you might like end up being like kind of avoiding each other for a little bit. But part of the fun of it, like Tash,
that's the game though. That's
you remember Tash from last round? Tash knew that I was a hitman, and me and Natasha Joesman were the last two left in the game. And a lot of the fun was that we kept playing with each other, not knowing when we were gonna like suddenly go and attack things.
Yeah.
Like,
Another thing is killing AFK players allowed?
No,
No.
that's just no. You can't do that.
Yeah.
It's on the forums, Jake. It's called Hitman. Hitman games. Yeah.
And also, say if
General.
like
No, Hitman. It's under its own category.
if your target, like if you find your target player but they're AFK but they suddenly go un-AFK, do you just go attack them immediately right then and there?
I mean,
there's not
courtesy,
very specific rules. It's more kind of, if you're camping out someone waiting for them to stop being AFK, that's a dick move, is the technical translation of that. So don't do that. But if you happen to see them and they're going between AFK and being back, then sure, like if they're clearly moving around doing stuff, then that's your perfect time to go and try and get a kill.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, and TK, can you stand in this corner just quick?
Yeah. But one of the rules and thing is that you shouldn't be trying to ruin the playing experience of other players over Hitman. Like you shouldn't be scared to play the game because you think someone's always going to like be coming after you and killing you when you're AFK.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's it's just general rules everybody goes by. It just don't. I mean, like, of course, just killing somebody when they're not around to play. It's not fair.
Right. Well, I mean, and that's why you just have to kind of use common sense on it. Obviously, like he said, it'd be a dick move, so don't do that.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Okay. The next order of business, so pretty much all moved on. Hitman. Wait, no, I shouldn't have put that there.
You were gonna do base naming?
Yeah, base naming. We need a name for base. Does anyone have any suggestions?
Ouch.
Hmm?
Someone removed the water down there.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I just did that by accident. I'm going to grab another bucket now. But yeah, does anyone have any ideas for things that would be pretty cool?
Ooh, Atlantis, because
yeah.
we're in the water. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
And guys, keep in mind, this is not your naming of your base. This is naming of our community area.
Yeah, all of us. Basically, everyone who's in this call, apart from Aquena. Aquena, you've got your own base.
Everybody else,
Atlantica, that's good too. Atlantis.
Yeah.
So Atlantica and Atlantis.
Yeah. Is there anything else? Right, I'm going to be putting a poll up so the people that aren't able to be here at night. Crap base. Okay, that's technically another option. I'm not quite sure how I feel about it, but sure.
Who are we? Where's BB?
Okay, right. We've got your mum. I don't know. I think we killed BB. Sorry, Dad. Okay, I'll put a poll up. If anyone does have any BB's best.
Just running around Atlanta. Hot Atlanta, technically. Okay, so we have suggestions. So PK will get a poll going for those. Your mom.
There you go.
Okay, and then kind of to go with the whole Hitman is, do you guys, we're talking about doing PvP tournaments. Would this time be a good time to do that every month? So we'll do the player of the month and then go right into tournaments. Are you guys interested in wanting to do that?
I don't mind. Although I guess maybe we could change it up sometimes. Sometimes you do PvP, sometimes you do something else.
Right. Well, and the PvP tournaments can be themed. For instance, we can do yesterday how TK was invisible and chasing me around, and that was actually a lot of fun. So we could even have invisible PvP tournaments. We can kind of each month do a theme, so that way. That's funny, Jake.
Should we do a PvP where we are allowed to use like our best gear that we have or whatever, or would that be
We
too?
can do that. We can do that. For instance, make one of the tournaments like a BYOB, bring your best, you know?
Yeah.
Or we can have one so that it's equal for each person. So we will all have iron, or we'll all have leather, or we'll all have diamond. But is that something? So the first Saturday of next month, is everyone good with having a PvP tournament we set up?
Sure, but I guess
We'll
as
have
long
you
as we're given time to prepare.
Yeah, you'll have a whole month to prepare. So we'll have stuff out there for that. TK had a really good suggestion too, called making a tag game where you have an item that would be transferred to a person, and if you have that person, if you got that item, you're it. Do you want to explain that, TK?
Yeah. So it's Score TV finally. It's exactly the same as the game on
Hermitcraft.
On Hermitcraft, yeah. As a lot of you have seen, there's one item. You're not you
name tag.
Yeah, except
For example.
probably actually you could use a name tag. But you can pass that to a player. The player can't be an AFK player. They have to be like doing something thing. And basically, when you're it, you have to wear a dodgy suit thing, which has really like it's awful armor, but it would be something like dyed leather, so that everyone can see you coming.
Actually, they have made that data pack for it now. It doesn't give you a piece of armor, but just changes your color of your name above your head to red.
Yeah, but there's no way that we'll be able to like.
Yeah. And we are.
We could ask AF, but
we can ask.
He's just so busy. He doesn't get around to doing stuff. Like he hasn't.
Yeah. Well, if it's a simple request and it's a game that we're gonna play, I can send him a message and say, "Hey."
Like, it should just be him executing one command in game and copying a data pack into a folder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll take less than 2 minutes.
Jake, I'll pull you in. Jake, can you still hear Jake? We are going to talk about Secret Santa, so I'll let you know how that goes.
So that'll be the last thing we talk about before I end off my video.
Probably. Okay, so we will get. We are going to get the forum set up. We're going to get the PvP set up. We're going to set up the tag game. And
I'll probably start the tag game tonight.
Okay, perfect. Do you want to take over that, TK?
Yeah, I can. That'll be up in the next 5 minutes.
Perfect. Anyone that has questions about tag, please talk to TK. Okay.
Who shall we decide which will be the first one to have the tag?
I'm happy to do it. Okay, BB. Yeah, that's logical.
Are we gonna talk about Secret Santa?
Yep, we are. In just a second.
Yeah. Also, I think it would be good to have something like a 30-minute wait before tagging someone new, and you can't tag the person that just tagged you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can have a tag wolf back and forth.
Yeah.
So there's going to be rules. Okay. So TK's gonna head that up.
Yeah, the tags are gonna start in the next 5 seconds.
Okay.
Run!
Okay, so BB now has half an hour and he can't tag me. So, okay.
Hey, let's move this on just in case someone else has to go. BB, you want to talk about consent and pranks?
Hey.
Yes.
Well, that's the item name that you're looking for. If you get tagged.
What does the item look like? So I know.
It's a name tag that just says that what I just put in chat.
Okay,
Right
cool.
here.
I don't want to say it.
Okay, so I have to go over basically our consent rules and everything, and consent signs and pranking.
Specifically in this kind of area.
Yes.
But,
so in community areas like this, you need to make sure you have consent signs outside of your area. So you don't need to put no looting or no griefing or anything like that, because there's no looting or griefing anywhere on the server. You just need to kind of go over what prank limits there are. So in the next couple of days, we're gonna kind of make a system for pranking. It's gonna be like a rating system, 1 through 3, on how severe a prank could be. 3 being the most severe, 1 being a minor prank, and you can put those on your sign, and that'll basically tell people what they can and what they cannot do.
Yeah.
This would be very helpful for you, Dusty, because if you're comfortable with like a level 1 prank, there's not a lot of cleanup. It's like having chickens in your base or something. Whereas a level 3 prank is something more like DK and BB do, and those are the ones that actually are a lot more expensive and harder to clean up.
Yeah.
So you're able to say, yes, I'm okay with pranking, but I want it at this level.
Yeah, but for even the level 3, the most severe level of pranking we do, like there's even like you'll even offer help cleaning it up or whatever.
Always. That's just
Yes.
that's just a common courtesy.
So
if you prank, you need to be available to help clean it up.
yeah, and can all of you come and have a look at the sign that I just put down? This is what all of the signs should look like. It should be clear. So instead of pranking, you have pranking and then a number from either no in red or 1, 2, or 3.
Yep.
It's kind of impossible to see what it is saying at the moment.
That's the
I want to just show it on my video. So
Okay.
Alright. It's that
Yep.
it's extremely clear. And instead of global consent, just put your name and then consent. So it makes it extremely clear to anyone there. Yeah.
Whoops.
But the global consent, that covers anywhere that's not a specific user's base. So all the farms around here, the ocean, and within the massive wall that we put around our base. Which basically indicates extends our region, so that we don't have people coming and randomly doing stuff.
Yes. Yep.
And if you guys want to prank somebody, you need to make sure they don't already have a prank in their base. We don't want people cleaning up pranks for hours.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And make sure that you're also, if they don't consent to say, like they may say, yes, you can't prank blocks. So for instance, you wouldn't be able to go and change the entire base to look like something else or change the color scheme in pranks. But some people may consent to that, some won't. It's all about like finding out exactly what you can and can't do. And I'll be putting a few signs, or BB will probably, with the different levels of consent, all explained on each of these panels up here.
Yep. So as soon as we have the specifics for each level of consent for the pranking, we'll have them displayed up for everybody to see.
Which we'll try and get done tonight, but it all depends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Just heads up, there is now a hole in the middle, so don't fall down. Unless you're a Quenna, because he needs to fall down.
Don't die, Quenna. Ow!
Hey, baby, stop that. I don't have any food on me.
This really was great. I hope we can keep this up, do more of these throughout the next month and throughout all the months, and even have more events in between.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll at some point we will have some admins that can help us with this. It would be nice. We've talked, TK and I've talked to MBB, and I've talked about for Player of the Month, giving them some kind of a perk for that month, whether it be haste or some kind of an effect or even fly or something. So there will come a perk with this, but right now we're just a community trying to uplift each other.
And each time you'll get one of the reward diamonds like BB's got, so you can display that in your base as kind of trophy. We're also, like Exhumer's server had, I don't know, some of you may have seen, they have trophies on model carpets. So we're able to make custom 3D trophies if we can get that.
And we're going to try, This is just all we can kind of do right now on this, but it's better than doing nothing. So
Yeah.
So Secret Santa, is everyone, I mean, you don't have to be religious or have a faith or anything to participate in this. You can just want to be part of Secret Santa. Is there anyone here who does not want to participate? Because I'm going to be putting a list together, and then what we'll do is draw names, and who you get will be who you provide a Christmas present for.
Yeah, like we could also set up a redstone system, so it's fully randomized.
Yeah, and we'll do that. You and I can work on that. And what we'll do is the item needs to be an item of value. It can't be a block of dirt. It can't be a block of coal. Nobody gets coal because they think they've been bad. It needs to be something that you put some time and thought into it. If you need name tags, please let myself, TK, or BB know, and we will get you name tags. Because it should be a named item, something you can either make, craft, put something together. It can be a shulker box of stuff. It can be one specific item you work on. It just needs to be something to show that you put some time and thought into it.
And shulker boxes will be publicly available. So I'll give a shulker box to everyone who wants to participate in it. So everyone,
right. It would be kind of cool to do up a box. You can do several items, name them. It's really easy to do, but it's a lot of fun. And if this is getting a sword with some enchantments on it, to me it's way cooler to get like an item that has a really cool name on it that somebody thought of. So, all right, so we'll get that going. I want to get all that for sure.
Phantoms outside
for Thanksgiving, so that way you have the month of December to work on your item. The only other thing left to talk about is Cole Gutton wanted me to bring in. He would like to create a kingdom. My understanding is possibly like a huge castle, and he wants to do the big group build. He wants to know who would be willing to work on this with him.
I totally would be willing to. It's just I'm great with resource gathering, but not so great with building. Like although with building, if I'm given specific instructions to follow, I will do that. But if it's not very specific instructions, like just build this out or whatever, I don't know what to do.
That's fine. I'm the same way. I'm very good with very specific instructions. So, all right. So, if you guys want to reach out, thank you, BB. If you guys want to reach out to Cole, let him know that we did talk about this and that you're interested. He seems pretty excited about wanting to get this started at some point.
Yeah. And it's that he truly wants to be part of it, but he just couldn't be on today.
He couldn't be on today, yeah. So same with Quack. Quack wants to be a part of all this. He had a birthday party to go to. Nick had a baby shower to go to. It's just things come up, and we understand that, and that's why it's great that you're recording this so that they can't see it.
Yeah.
That's it. All right. Well, that was kind of it as far as the meeting goes. Does anyone have anything they would like to see happen on the server aside from admins? Obviously, we can't do anything about that. But I know Joey or Abby's big thing is he just really needs his portals lit. That requires admins. So, is there anything that anyone would like to see happen outside of that?
I know, this is a rather big project that I guess Obi has started, but anyway, I kind of like the idea of having these ice highways, these ice boat highways going to everybody's base, because it will be no doubt the biggest project we're doing on the server. It'll be an ongoing project that will probably not be done until a few months or a year down the track, but it'll just be a cool thing to have, and the ice roads will have a function that the portals don't, which is transporting mobs.
Right. Yeah, it's a great project. Abby's wanting to do that because right now he doesn't have the portal, and so it's he's really stuck where he's at unless we have some form of mode of transportation.
And I know we always have fireworks and elytra and boost tridents to get around, but it'll be really nice to have a hard road system to go around as well.
Yeah, absolutely it will. And so but to kind of get off of this topic, the whole point kind of is is there anything that anyone can think of that they would like to see happen that we've either done before or that just isn't happening anymore, or that maybe they've seen somewhere else that they thought was a great idea, something that we can bring over that might attract new players or might attract players that just aren't playing anymore?
I don't really have that many other ideas, but if I were to think of Hermitcraft, another thing that they do is I don't know, they have like this mini games area. Like,
Okay, so possibly maybe do some mini games at some point. Like it has to be at small.
like it doesn't have to be very like we could. Some of them could be simple, some of them could be really complicated, but just whoever, I guess, we'll just have a dedicated area for it, and if somebody has an idea for a mini game, we can do it.
Okay, that sounds good. All right, so
And-
possible we'll look into mini games. That's great. That's exactly what I was looking for as ideas.
And like nothing has to involve command blocks or anything only admins can do. Like we can,
Right. That's
if the extent of the game would be it may use a lot of redstone, but that would be it.
okay. Yeah, no, it's fine. And we have lots of redstone, so. All right. Well, if nobody else has any like suggestions, we'll just go with the ones that we talked about, and we'll get some forum posts up about it, and we'll get a poll going for the name change, right, TK?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And you got those three. I think we had three that we can put in there: Atlantis, Atlantic, and Atlanta. Atlanta.
TK, would you mind, like, because while I'm still recording, I thought, how when you're done putting the signs in, will you mind explaining them?
Yeah, sure. Just going to. I'll have to go through them with BB. Make sure that I've got something right on here.
It's just gonna
Might
be.
want to be type in a sign on how.
Wow,
to
this
click the
video
colors.
is like over 30 minutes
Yeah.
long now, but it's worth it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that was pretty much the end of the meeting. Thank you all for coming, and congratulations, BB, on Player of the Month. Very much deserved. You won not only the polls, but you also got some other messages. Aquena, you were really close. You were actually the next one up. So congratulations on getting votes and nominations.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I kind of look forward to this next month. If we get enough players that are active, and we have, let's say, more than, I would say, 10 active players throughout November that seem to want to take part in things, we might look at going to doing weekly, but we'll have to just wait and see.
Yeah.
Ow, I thought through the hole, TK. The hole. Here we go.
Yeah, there's a hole.
Oh, these are just to explain the different pranking levels.
Yeah, so this is I don't know. I can actually put in here. Make sure it's consent ranking.
Where's BB? BB, well,
So Minor King is all over.
No, pranking.
Yeah, but only some.
There's a hyphen.
if somebody knows of someone that wants to play on ACO but cannot afford it, can someone please let me know that?
What
Yeah,
can we do
same.
for them?
Yeah, I will
Hyphen.
take we'll take care of it because I don't want someone to not play because they cannot afford it.
What
So
is like what are we gonna do for them though?
I would pay for it.
Okay.
So if you hear of someone that wants to play, please let me know.
Yeah.
I understand that sometimes the cost is an issue for some players, but if that's the only thing keeping them from playing, let's pull together and make it so that people get to play.
I believe I actually know of a particular person that I met from a different server from Autcraft that may want to come here but can't afford it right now. So
Yeah, if you know of someone or you know of someone that used to play that just can't afford to play, anything like that, please let someone know so that we can make sure we get in touch with them.
Okay, level 2.
So was this pretty much it? We don't have to, there's nothing else we have to
That's it.
say.
Yeah, thank you guys. It was just a chance for us all to get together and talk.
Yeah.
A few people wanted to be here that couldn't be here, and that's okay. I'm going to be relaying a lot of the meeting in notes, as well as they can watch the video when we do post it.
Yeah.
I would, since everyone is together, like to give a huge thank you to TK for building this for us.
Yeah.
He built all of this. He built a lot of it, I'll say. The whole community base idea was his idea. It all started, with us connecting my tunnel to TK's and then BB's to mine and TK's, and now here we are. So we have a great community, and
Yeah, and I'm gonna be part of this too, but it's just my base is gonna be a bit out of the way because I plan on building like a bigger item sorter than TK has, and I'm building I'm building that farther away for lag concerns.
Okay, that's fine.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't need. I'm a pretty minimalist player, so I like simple.
And I just like to build really grand bases, and it would be cool if I have my own grand place that's my own.
Yeah. Also, we are going to be making a trunk loader.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember you saying that.
I'm kind of like how do you actually do chunk loaders that actually work?
I'll explain it. It takes like a long time to go through, but it's basically you're causing hopper updates and you run it from spawn chunks. So I'll have to use a flying machine to go to spawn.
Yeah.
And move each block there, but I can automate that fairly easily. So it picks up a block that's placed and then drags it over there.
Okay, so you guys keep your eye out for forum posts and also Discord posts regarding the upcoming next month's PvP tournament, the Secret Santa, Hitman, and also Tag.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
It's BB that he has to tag now.
Yeah, BB has a tag right now, so tag is already happening. But for the players that were not able to be here, we'll definitely do a post and let them know, so that anyone can hop in on this if they want. You fell the wrong way.
Anyway, this has been the first that I've been on ACO anyway, player of the month, and
it's community run.
Yeah.
First community run player of the month.
Yeah. So I guess just I'm gonna be recording these again, like when we do more player of the months, I'm gonna record them as well, and stay tuned for that, and any other events on ACO or any other videos I do as well. So I guess it's been nice. This will be Dusty Circuit signing off now, and hopefully everybody had a nice day.
Thank you, Dusty.
Bye.
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 Thank